2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome into the opening round of the Bass Rock Open. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well. We're going down to the 11th hole now.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Lining this one out from fairways. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Tracking. This one could make it all the way to the hole. And makes it. What a bomb. Now 4 back after that hole. Highfield GC has been beating us up for the majority of the round, but here at 12, I feel like you can take a breath.
Finally, a massive, massive landing area out there. So take the driver out and give it a good old walloping. From there, second shot to a very sizable green indeed. But they can certainly hide this pin from you. Beware.
That was wonderfully done. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Hole 13 at Highfield Golf Course just tempts you, Rich. There's trouble everywhere, but you want to get after it.
This is such a difficult hole to judge the distance, Luke, because you're basically looking out to an infinite edge green and the runoffs on all facets of the green. This is a seriously benignly hard par 3. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 4th.
And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. 14th hole at Highfield GC is a very good looking par 5, Rich, but you do need to hit it straight.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. This is going right at the hole. Oh, he finds himself in a share of the lead. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
Same you, Luke. Same here. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome into day 2 of the Bass Rock Open. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. Taking a look at the leaderboard and the position of our featured player. And it's a story that really isn't spoken about as much on tour, but it should be a nerve-wracking day ahead for our player.
Currently sitting a couple of strokes inside the cut line, but that is just not comfortable enough for this player. They need to play well.
Let's catch up with play down on the 6th. Sitting at 2 under par. How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Time now to play the par 5 7th.
Massive fairway bunker out there in the middle. Take it down the left-hand side, and it's a safe play, but you take it down the right-hand side. Now you reduce your second shot yardage significantly. Long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
It's tracking. How good was that putt? And he will move to 4 under par now. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. That one might trickle into the rough. Standing over his second shot. Just 1 stroke back and right in it.
Nice out the rough here.
Not a bad play, that one. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Nice stroke. And that will drop in for birdie. And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Doesn't look like that one's going to stop before the rough.
Ooh, took a bad kick. This one's heading right.
That one just a bit too far offline. Currently -5. Good shot there, Beamer. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. An eagle putt awaits. Ooh, asking for a big break on this one. Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And just checking back in with the standings. And he continues to lead this tournament. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Sitting at -7.
This one is all over it.
And he's safely on the green. 16 feet to the cup.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going left to right.
It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Great to have your company for moving day here at the Bass Rock Open. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Let's get down to the first hole. This is his second shot.
Oh, that is gonna be just fine.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Currently 7 under for the event. Here we are at the second tee.
The scenery on this hole is absolutely magnificent. Rock outcroppings down the right-hand side. Don't get sucked in, though. Tee shot has to favor the left-hand side just a little bit, and from there, you're going to have a blind second shot over some more rock outcroppings. Bail out to the right. Do not miss left on this par 5.
He's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. That's well played. Pin high. A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Well, how good's that for the eagle? And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll work there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
Surely it's going to.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
This is a strong par 4. You really need to take on this tee shot. Keep it out to the right near the water as best you can, because that's going to open up your line into this very narrow green. This is a seriously strong par 4.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. What a putt that was.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a four-shot advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
What another magnificently difficult hole we have. Take it over the center of that bunker in the fairway. The second shot is straight downhill to a green that's crescent shaped. This is another stunning hole.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
Yeah, nicely played. It's pretty handy here. Come on. Oh, that's a great looking putt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The final round of the Bass Rock Open is upon us. Let's see who'll be crowned champion. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. Rich, this is the final round. We know the pressure of trying to close when you sleep on the lead.
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
We'll head out now to the 14th and catch up with the action. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. This is his second shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the 7. Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just 1 shot back, things are getting interesting.
Oh, this is a good one to hold to stay close to the leader.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Oh, almost made an eagle. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Yes, and with just 4 holes to go, this could be an interesting finish.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
I got to say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old left-to-righter. Starts off looking good.
Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Get in the house. Oh, my. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side. It might kick your ball left back onto the green, but if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Yeah, anything hitting down the right-hand side is a complete error, or you're a genius and you just don't know it. Second shot, back up the hill to a horseshoe-shaped green where everything kicks from the sides, from the back, from the front. This is actually a pretty good birdie opportunity, believe it or not.
Wow, what a shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. And he's down there.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range. And hitting yet another green here today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Ooh. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This isn't... Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.